So you've done your ABC, progression, cooperative, competitive game, probably 2 cycles of that in any hour lesson, hour and 15 minutes. But now you need to have the big finale, which gets the kids coming back, okay? The big finale can be a stupid game, as long as everyone's having fun. All right, Garrett, you want to pick a finale game?
On the spot.
Yeah, well, I got maybe add-on. Okay, we're gonna do a game called add-on. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it, and then we're gonna split onto just these 3 courts. So give me 6 people over there in one line, 6 people over here in one line. One line at the center marker. You guys are gonna play out a point, a singles point only. Okay, singles court only. Here we go, play it out. Just the 2 of you. Okay, I never make them miss the feed. If you miss the feed, you always get to go again. Here we go, play out the whole point. Okay, that was out. So if you miss, you go to the end of your line. If you won the point, you add a partner. So now you have 2 people on your team. Here we go. Okay, you guys add 3 now. Switch, new person. Here we go. And you can put people at the net. So you're dead, you add a person. 2 and 2, spread out wherever you guys want to go. Here we go, 2 and 2. This is called add-on. She's dead because we're playing singles court only. She's dead, add a player, 3. Okay, everyone get the idea? As soon as your team gets everybody out on the court and you win the next point, you win the game. That game is really fun. I like add-on a lot. Make sure that if you're the coach, that you're loud, you're creating energy on the court, you're feeding frequently and quickly, and you're making sure you feed to lots of different people, okay? Because in that game, if you're the one that doesn't make a mistake, you get to be on the whole time. So make sure I always feed to the side that has the less number of people, or the team that keeps losing the people, so that they all get a chance to hit, okay? So that's a good group finale game. Around the World, you guys should all know, is always a good game. Do you guys know jail or gotcha? Okay. My story about jail and gotcha is it's every kid's favorite game. And if you're doing junior high and high school, I don't know that necessarily changes, because you can add rules to make it harder. But never let the kids tell you when you're gonna play gotcha, okay? So if you come out and you haven't thought of what you wanna do, and some kid's like, can we play gotcha? And you haven't figured out what you're doing for the day, so you're like, okay, that'll buy me 10 minutes to figure out what I really wanna do. You're in deep trouble, okay? Because you just let them have dessert before you had vegetables and all the other stuff, okay? So don't give away the finale game early in the lesson. That's something they earn. And a lot of times if a kid says to me, can we play gotcha? I'll be like, you know what? We can totally play gotcha as long as nobody on the court asks me about it again until I say it's time to play. And then there's some pretty good peer pressure for everyone to zip it, so that we all get to play gotcha at the end, okay? There's a million games. They don't have to have any purpose. They're all just to get people laughing. But if they don't have any purpose, everyone know the game Alligator? Okay, Alligator's really stupid, particularly when you have the kids laying on the ground trying to hit the ball off the ground. I had a mom really mad at me for playing Alligator one time because she said, that's the stupidest game I've ever seen. When would you ever be lying on your back in tennis and hitting the ball? And I was like, never. That's what makes it so funny. And that's why the kids are all laughing. But if you're gonna do a game that has no purpose, make sure you say it loudly for all the parents that are watching. This game's so stupid, but it's really fun. So that everybody knows why you're playing this game.
And don't play it every week.
Yeah. I'm not a big advocate for any game where a pro is hitting balls at kids as they're running around the court. That is a lawsuit waiting to happen if the kids roll and trip their feet. So please don't do Terminator. That one's really hard to explain to a parent that their kid broke their wrist because you were beaming balls at them while they were running around the court. Okay, so please don't play games. Butts Up is hilarious. Maybe for your high school team when there's no mom or dad around. Butts Up is basically you do whatever it is and the loser goes like this and the server gets to serve and try and hit them in the butt. Okay, very, very funny. very problematic to explain to a parent. All right, so don't do butts up.